BC's health minister has apologized for the massive lineups at the Vancouver Convention Centre's vaccine clinic yesterday.
Adrian Dix says roughly 1,000 people who showed up did not have an appointment, leaving many waiting for hours. As CTV's Mary Cranston reports, almost 2 years into this pandemic, clear communication has consistently been a problem.
It's January 2022, almost 2 years into the pandemic. And while we've made tremendous strides, some patterns keep repeating themselves.
I apologize to people who waited in line for a couple of hours at the convention center, but also thank them for their perseverance, for getting through, and for getting their booster doses.
Minister Dix says the reason people waited more than 2 hours to get a booster shot at Canada Place on Thursday was because 1 in 4 people who showed up did not have an appointment.
So there are some places where you can get a drop-in for a first and second dose. There are no drop-ins for third doses.
Clearly information that was not communicated effectively. You may remember when hundreds waited for hours at pop-up clinics in the spring, forcing many to leave frustrated.
It is really disappointing. We wasted a whole day. We're supposed to go to work.
Almost 10 months later, we're seeing the exact same images.
There are concrete consequences to having confused or poor communication that is an afterthought.
Despite the long lines, the province says 5,000 received a shot at the Vancouver Convention Centre on Thursday. A different story today, not a soul was waiting outside. If you'd prefer to avoid a clinic, there are now almost 1,000 pharmacies in BC administering booster doses.
The system is exactly the same as if you were booking at any of the other clinics that were open before. So you just sign up through the BC government system, pick a time slot, and pick a location.
The province says more than 500,000 appointment invitations for boosters are being ignored, but many CTV viewers say they are still having trouble booking. The health ministry adds if you are experiencing difficulty or delays, you can call the number at the bottom of your screen. Mary Cranston, CTV News, Vancouver.
Today, there are 349 people in hospital in BC with COVID-19. That is up 8% from yesterday. 93 people are in intensive care. That's also an increase. 9 more people have died with the virus.